Geminis, hi my loves, and thanks for coming through. I'm Star. Of course, this is the ascendstar tarot, and this is going to be for all of my sun, moon, rising. You know the spill. However you resonate with Gemini, this is going to be the reading for our new moon in Libra. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Time is fluid, so this can resonate anytime through our Libra season, anytime we have this energetic line up again, anytime we're in another retrograde, it could definitely resonate at that time as well. So take what resonates and leave what does not. If this is your first time coming through, I definitely appreciate you. You are appreciated. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to come and take a trip on a ascendstar ship, and like I already said, you're appreciated, right? So let's go ahead and get into this energy, right? So Libra's new moon, what is it bringing to you, Gemini? Gemini doesn't it's a little strong. It's a little strong, right? Like so this devil energy is coming in. I feel like you all are really going to enjoy this time. Like, you know, the fact that you are both air signs, it's almost like, you know, this season also brings balance to you, you know, like what it is that you need, right? It helps you notice and recognize the shortcomings in yourself, right? It helps you realize it helps you realize your actual addictions. It helps you realize the things that are actually holding you back. Like Libra is coming in and giving you, Gemini, a rude awakening. Not a rude awakening, but the truth. Like Gemini is putting the Libra is putting the truth like dead front and center. Like you can't run from this anymore. Like look at what you got going on. Like, oh, these flew out. Like like look at what you really, look at what it is that you really want to do. Like what are you trying to accomplish, and what is holding you back? Things that are distractions, right? Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you may be dealing with the Capricorn, right? Especially with this devil energy here. Like, what are you ready to put to rest? Some of you, you know, some of you are recognizing that, you know, you can't reach the goal that you want to get because maybe you eat too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to change your diet. Like, some of you, you know, like maybe you are sharing and spreading yourself like too thin, like with too many people, right? Some of you are not really paying your bills. You know what I'm saying? It's like time to pay your bills. Some of you, like, all you want to do is suck and fuck all day. Like, you can't suck and fuck all day, you know? Some of you, like, real sneaky, you know? You know yourself better than I do, Gemini. Take it how it resonates as you or someone close to you, you know? Oh, you may be dealing with the Aries, right? So whenever I read Gemini, like, I feel like Gemini is always generational, right? For me, Gemini is, I mean, doesn't really fall in, this is why it's important to know your birth chart, right? So you know where your Chiron falls. And if you're an 80s baby, 9 times out of 10, like, you're going through it. Right? Like, if you are a Gemini, you are a representation of a generation, you know, a generation that's here, right? There's a lot of heartbreak and like healing that actually needs to take place, right? hiding feelings, hiding emotions, not really being able to be yourself, you know. um and it's like now this season, like spirit is coming up and basically saying like you have recognized what is holding you back. So who are you gonna be? Like, are you gonna be the devil in your story? Like are you? It's not like being the bad devil, like God versus the devil. Like, nah, it's not. It's your shortcomings, right? It's being able to recognize your shortcomings, recognizing the things that actually hurt you, the things that you actually need freedom from. It's you recognizing the strongholds that you need to be able to let go of, right? Like, it's so much being like put to death. Like, we have the devil card, then we have death. Like, quit playing. That is that Capricorn Saturn. That's that Capricorn Saturn energy, right? like we all going through it. I told y'all it was like a generational thing, right? So it's like you are actually thinking about being able to like make things bigger. Like how do I expand, right? Like, how do I set and create the foundation so that I can get what I need, so that I can get what I want, so that I can be the leader in my own life. It's like, oh, Gemini, I love this reading. Let me say that I thought it was going to be a little hard, this is victorious, right? Because it's like you start off, like, look at him, like he starts off as the devil card, right? Like things just being latched on, and you know, just like being you know, like just having the shackles like on your feet. I hear Mary get shackles off my feet so I can dance, right? So like that's where you were when you like recognize like that devil energy, like the things that were holding you back. But through the process, through staying the journey, right? Stay the journey, stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. In moving in the right direction, you go from the devil card, from being attached to the emperor. You stay the course. Stay the course is also like the emperor. Number 4, setting the foundation. That's what that is. That's what the number 4 is all about. Setting the foundation. It's hard work. It's planning. It's discipline. It's strategic. That is the emperor. You may very well be dealing with the Aries. Like I said, you could be dealing with the Aries. You could be dealing with the Scorpio. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. You could very well have all of that in your chart, right? That's basically what that 5 of Swords says. Like we're going through a lot. Like it's been messy. Like, you know, I've had to tell my truth. Like, you know, I just had to lay down a sword to some things and just like let some people walk away. Realize that I just couldn't deal with those people anymore. Like, those people they just ain't for me, right? That's not what I want. That's not what I'm trying to do. Like, and you keep your eye on the prize. Let's see what this priorities is about, right? Get your priorities straight. When you know what's important, saying no gets much easier. Didn't I just say that? You just had to let some people go. Like they just wasn't fitting. They wasn't fitting the mold anymore for what it is that you needed to do, right? And it very well not may, because it has to do with relationships. Like your whole relationship, your whole circle is changing. That's what it is. Your whole circle is changing, right? This is love and relationships. Being truthful about it. This is the butt naked truth of Libra. This is, I ain't people pleasing, right? So it's like you are finding the balance of your twins, of those two separate sides, right? Like, for some of you, it's time for you to put some shit to rest yourself. It's time for you to like just really put some stuff to death. Like, for some of you, um you're hurting yourself. Like, you're hurting, you know, because you haven't been able to clear all of that up yet, so you're hurting. And with you hurting, you walk around here, you like hurting other people, you know, you being like real childish and you being real petty because your heart been broken. um so, you know, you feel like your heart, so, you know, like maybe you feel like your heart's so precious, and everybody should just put your heart on a pedestal because of everything that you've been through. But it's like you're staying stuck in everything that you've been through instead of being able to move on up out it. It's time to move on up out it. It's time to move on up out of the self-pity party. Some of us have some self-pity parties going on now. Now we not doing the pity parties no more. We keeping our eyes on the prize and we planning for the future. We keeping our eyes on the prize and we planning for the future. We keeping our eyes on the prize and we planning for the future, right? Like, if your heart was broken, it's definitely a chance to get that back together. Get that back together again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't always gotta hurt. You know, we can fix the hurt. We can heal. We can mend it. We can have the conversations that need to be had. If it's some people that you left behind, like this retrograde, if it's some people that you that missed and got caught up in your wrath, right? Don't ever be afraid to go back and apologize if you know you were wrong. That's the truth of the matter. That's a relationship building. That's allowing people to trust you. That's being open. That's being vulnerable. Some of you need to do that so that you change the energy, the course of energy for yourself. Just dead some shit. Put some shit to death. Stick a fork in it. It's done. There's a lot of balance that's going on. I love to see that. I feel like you're really, really making moves. I feel like you are being more grounded. And because you're being more grounded, you are able to heal. This is definitely a time for meditation. I recommend meditation to everyone, right? I feel like you, some of you, for actual relationships, I feel like you're in a relationship with someone and you just feel like you're not really a priority and you want them to make you a priority, right? I feel like maybe you put them on a pedestal, but they don't really put you on a pedestal as much. And then for some of you, it's the other way around. Like, you're not really putting your mate on the pedestal and being controlling. I feel like somebody says, I don't gotta be here. I don't need you. Like, I got choices. Oh my God, if you're in a relationship with somebody like that, like, honey, it is time to go. I don't mean to laugh at. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just reminiscing, okay? I'm just being honest with you. I'm just reminiscing. Been there, done that. Like to be in a relationship with somebody and they really say to you, well, you know what I'm doing. Right? Like, that's not the kind of that's not the kind of relationship you want to be in. Like, they basically tell you to your face, like, I'm a fuck up. Like, so what you want me to do? Like, you the one that decided to stay. I told you could leave. Oh my gosh. Yes. Like, no, that is not the kind of relationship that you want to be in. And that's why I am who I am, because I'm just out here trying to be the person that I needed when I was going through what I was going through, right? So yeah, that's crazy. Now that is crazy. That is crazy. I feel like maybe you feel like a lot of people walked away from you in your youth and your childhood, and you don't want to be the person that walks away. But it's okay to be the person that walks away sometimes, especially if that holds and keeps your peace and your sanity, because your peace is everything. Everything. And it's like you're really thinking about leaving, just taking a whole nother course in life. The whole stay the course, right? So if you think about going in another direction, go. You are moving in the right direction, right? That's what the card said. That's what the card said. Let's revisit these priorities. Get your priorities straight. You know what's important. Saying no gets no. When you know what's important, saying no gets much easier. What's important to you? Keep your eye on the prize. Hey. Cause it's yours. Whatever you want, you can have whatever you like. Said you can have whatever you like. Yeah. You got this, Gemini. You got this. You know, you recognize your attachments. This you, Gemini, I feel like you about to. I feel this I just feel like this real like level up about to come on. I feel like, you know, like you about to do like this whole transformation. I feel like everything that was your weakness and your downfalls, like you just about to turn all of that around. And you gonna heal, and you just about to be great. You just about to get all your shit in order. Congratulations, Gemini. Congratulations. Now I hope you figure this little relationship thing out though, because it's a little heartbreak. You may gonna have to decide where you actually want to be at. Get your priorities straight. Some of y'all some cheaters. Y'all ain't no good. I'm just saying. It's so much going on in here. But yeah, Gemini. I definitely hope that made sense and it resonates with you. If you have not yet, please go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment. If it doesn't resonate today, like come back in a week, come back in 3 days, come back in 6 days. See like what actually happens, how this reading actually manifests to you. Knowing that this is a general reading, so if and when anything connects, make sure you hit that like button. You are definitely appreciated. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to come and spend your time here and take a trip on Ascend Starship. You are appreciated. Now I'm going to be great.